All right, we have a story in New York and Brooklyn, and I did snitch on the owners. I contact the sheriff, the not sure you call it the governor. Y'all governor I did contact him. I contacted the New York Mayor, and I also contacted the sister. I think it was named Congresswoman Clarke. She's a congressman in y'all area. Cause I saw the zip code of the salon. So it's a site that where who's your representative. So please contact those people about shutting down. And also you need to contact the license, your competent license, the state board of this salon. And shout out to the sister who's protesting. I forgot. She mentioned they own a couple other places. So this is a YouTube video I saw that I put on my favorites. So I'm glad to see that. And we're gonna discuss this. Okay, now anybody who's anti-black or anti-Asian, get off my page. You can call me coon. You can call me anything behind closed doors. But we're not gonna have anti-black or anti-Asian situations. Okay, and a lot of Blasian stuff been going on lately. Okay. Well, I mean Blasian. Nicki Minaj is Blasian. Yeah, she part East Indian, black, Trinidad, and Japanese. Okay, mixed with China. Then we have my role model, Tyson Belford. He part Chinese and part black Jamaican and Panamanian. He part Latino. His dad Afro Latino, Garifuna. Then we have Foster Brown. She just did a song with Nicki Minaj, and she a dark skinned Blasian Trinidadian, part Chinese and black. This Blasian stuff going on down here. What Blasian? Blasian. And then, and Nicki Minaj this Karuch. Woo, she Blasian too by Quavo, baby. It's so much blazing stuff going on. And we have a blazing situation here at this doggone Savage Banana Coon. Now, anybody know what banana is? Like coconut and Oreo. Okay, that's yellow on outside and white. So these folks act like white supremacists. Now, according to these stories, the sister that came into the nail salon with her granddaughter, something about the eyebrow because they had a pedicure and manicure. They pay for that because they saying they didn't pay for that. That's some stuff there. The Chinese nail salon association, whatever it's called, Cosmetic Nail Salon, whatever association said that the owner said that they didn't pay for nothing. So that's untrue because the news report all said at first, which they stopped lying, that the sister, she paid the grandmother. She did pay for the service. Okay, except for the eyebrow, and she was not happy with her service. And just like you not happy with the food, there's some businesses that allow you not to pay for it because you didn't ask for it. If you messed up, let's say I was doing these women's hair at the doggone these Asian women's hair, I messed up their hair. They ain't gonna pay for me to mess their hair, okay? Or nails, okay? So while she should pay for the eyebrow, and women care about the eyebrows, okay? So you mess up they stuff, okay? So they're using the stereotype because we had some people in the hood, and I'm gonna be real on both ends, who went to business, whether it be Asian owned and black identified owned, because of us up here black in America. I don't go on one drop rule. I'm a mix of African American, Native American, and I'm glad I say Native because everybody say go back to Africa. I try to other rules. I don't have hardly have like an Asian person because the Americans came out of Asia. Okay, so many of those folks time I go back to Africa, Asian brothers and sisters, excuse me, we're related to you, cause Native American ancestors came out of Asia and found this country before Columbus came here and claimed it's his. So white folks cannot be talking about it's your land. Okay, now Asiatic. See, I don't hardly have glad you put on shirt because I got a mongoloid. Yes, that's why I'm not hairy. And I have white and Irish, English, and French, Spanish, Creole, which I'm called Hispanic, because Spanish origin. Okay. Now, Louisiana, Spain had Louisiana at the Native Americans. They took it from Native America. Okay. Then the French. Okay. You know about the Creole history. Now, the reason why I brought that up because a lot of y'all are uneducated about each other's communities, and you fight each other because of white supremacy. But Yeah, because white supremacists told you to hate each other, okay? Don't forget that Muhammad Ali, he would not fight in the Vietnam War because another person of color, why would I fight white man's war? So y'all, and this is my grandfather on my dad's side fought in Korea. He lived in Japan, not China. And he stayed China during the war in Korea. And the black identified, so the African American soldiers, because it was a pure black, dark light, or whatever, because I don't know, it was one drop rule. And Asians got along, but what started the mess, white soldiers told Asian people that black folks had tails. This is before we had social media, okay? And mainstream white supremacy. So you see how it goes, how the mess starts. And then you have Asian people, white folks telling African people that Asian people, just like Hispanics, are taking your jobs away. You know, and that mess. Well, on my channel, we're not causing that mess. Okay? But I want folks to understand, we do have people in the hood that we need to call out because they're trying to use that stereotype against these sisters in this article who do go to good Asian people, not bad ones, and accuracy people, nail salon too, and hair stores. Because Mr. Indian hair, owned by our brother, the hood rats came into here in Houston, took his, mistreat that. And then we had a brother and a sister that had, and Lovey T was talking about this years ago, 2016 or 15. Well, some old sister was mad by her hair and came and shot this couple. Now, this is an African American couple. I think they were married. They already had online. And they found these people and shot them. So when you talk about that too, because they use the stereotype against the sister and her granddaughter to try to make themselves look good. Talking about the age. That's all. I like the other YouTubers. I don't talk that they stupid, ignorant talk. I talk the appropriate talk. And I did the appropriate thing. I had to go ride. I'm from Houston. If I wasn't, I ain't gonna ride. I used my voice to do the riding. Look at Lucy Gonzalez Parson. She was black, Mexican, and Native American from Texas, in Chicago. Y'all talking about Chicago police being corrupt with the Nike shoes, bait thing. Baby, they was already corrupt way before that. Okay? Lucy Gonzalez Parson used her voice. She married to a white man who was part of the Confederate, so he's the one that, he was against her with being free in the Civil War. He married her. The state of Texas kicked her out because of interracial couple. She passed as a non-black because she had exotic looks by her being black and Mexican and Native. She went to Chicago and she fought for people of color, both African American, Hispanic, and I don't know about Native American as well, probably so, and white women and workers' rights, everything else. She used her voice when she died in the 80s. No, 80s, excuse me, the 40s, in her 80s, excuse me. And those who speak Spanish, Chicona, I'm in the cuss, Chicona, not the fuck with, okay, she's La Chicona, they call her, La Chicona. And she would, because she used her voice. That's my role model. She used her voice to ride. They said she was worse than Riley because her voice was so strong. Yes. When she died, Chicago police got rid of her writings. How to win and fight for justice. That sister, that black Native American sister, was no. That's my role model. She used her voice, so I used my voice to contact the Congress lady in your area, and the mayor, and the governor to shut that place down. I'm not gonna act a fool, call all type of monkeys and stuff, cause they want you to act. Let me tell my people, everybody said stop buying into the stereotype. What Erica Bay was talking about hip hop. Stop buying to the stereotype. Stop buying to being the black identified face in anti-black stereotype and white supremacy. It's good to protest and scream, but let's not get all monkey-ish. Because if they use a stereotype against us, let's show these people that they're wrong in their stereotype behavior, okay, about us. Because in this case, the banana coons are acting all ape shit and shit. And white folks call them monkeys too. Mariah Carey was falsely accused back in 2000 because there was a Venezuelan woman named Regina Velasquez, her name. And Mariah Carey was touring in 2000. And during MTV Asia, they made a false report that, or somebody went on there and made a false report that Mariah Carey refused to go to the Philippines because and didn't want to sing with Regina Velasquez, this Filipino woman, because she wanted to be around brown monkeys. Now she didn't say that. That's a lie. Mariah Carey does not say that. Actually dating a Blasian, no, a Eurasian, because he part white and Japanese, Brian Tanuka, and she black and Hispanic and white. Her father was part Venezuelan. Okay, and so she not, and she's very into multicultural. She not gonna do that. Okay, so I'm a big Mariah Carey fan. I will stand by her. And so, but this is then folks got mad. Said, was she a monkey too? I saw on AOL Asia. Yeah, I did see them comments. I used to be on air. I ain't gonna say well who I was on there. Okay. So I remember all them comments on AOL. You got mail back in 2000. My Mexican Chilean, was it Mexican Chilean in Colombia or Brazil? Something like that. Okay. Told me about that. Um, he from San Antonio, and who tell me that on Yahoo? Tell me he said, yeah, she a racist. Look what she said, and we found out later on it was a rumor. Cause what it was, people who were fans of Regina Velasquez in the Philippines, they want this woman. They said she's trying to get surgery. The Philippine woman was telling me I was working in Galleria area at one of the business office doing file clerk back in 2000. That she tried to get surgery to look like Mariah Carey and to become a singer. So her fans was trying to lie on Mariah Carey so they go see her instead of Mariah when she was doing her touring down there in the Philippines and Asia. So yeah, that's why. Okay. I was as one of the MC Lamb since 1990 Vision of Love, doggone want to bump that argument. So I'm seeing come about Shibu and monkeys, Asian people who racist. White men call you monkeys, and hey, they use that stereotype and lie on Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, So therefore, thank you. So they thank you. They call you monkeys too. So don't sit here and try to act us. And guess what? The banana coons were acting all savage, throwing acetone and throwing. They were acting all ape shit and stuff too. So don't come here and say it seems to me y'all and those who will say that if you own business in the hood while folks at ratchet and ape shit, it seems that ape shit well, God's will color it is attract each other. Cause it seems to me those who love to beat on sisters and brothers who are usually I'm saying, I understand you got thugs, okay, in the hood who come in there and start shit in thug ants, okay, hood rats. But then we see videos of you kicking people in who ain't starting stuff and being rude and cruel to innocent customers who are African descent. And you're the one acting like a thug. So you must love starting business where thug shit goes on. Yeah, thugs trap thugs, whether from Asia or in the African descent hood. So that make a lot of sense. My question I was saying, well, they making when they were saying, which I agree, that if a business does not respect you, do not patronize it. However, it seemed to me thugs from the country where you're from in Asia let to go with thugs in the hood in America. They have the African descent. So thugs attract thugs regardless of what color it is. Did I say in my beginning video that I will attack both sides on it? Thank you. Now, of course, the granddaughter, if it is true, should not act the way she acted by throwing the furs, whatever, because they don't use it. Or however, I would like to hear audio before I make that argument, because seeing to me in a lot of cases, she was trying to protect her grandmother, and y'all was trying to get rowdy with the grandmother, and usually folks would protect their elders. I don't know where you from, but I thought that in Asian countries that y'all respect y'all elders. Because I have got to argue about that. I'm from the United States. I'm liberal. I feel because I have elders disrespect me and my own family. So I don't care what your age is. You disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you back. Regardless what color it is or what age it is. Now, But I thought in your country, y'all teach respecting elders. The grandmother was an elder, and y'all show her no respect. The grandmother had to step in to defend. So that debunks your culture aspect. Okay? Now, I'm not being anti-Asian. I have an Asian doctor cousin, okay, on my white side of the family. Remember I did research on ancestry? Like, okay, I have an Asian doctor cousin on my white side of the family, okay? Treat me way better than the people with one job black than and the rednecks who are white in the family. So, that debunk your argument, okay? Um, and I was glad to see him. He was glad to see me, okay? And everything else. So don't say I'm anti-Asian. And actually, me part Native American is related to you because Native Americans came to that bridge between the Asian Russia and Alaska, and you can tell I don't got and I never forget somebody when I took a picture of myself some old high yellow woman some tragic mulatto that lucky I don't go to the Midwest and find her ratchet ass talking about black ass tall. Now unless she has eye problems and color vision, um color blind vision problem, not color blind and mental, but this don't look like me, the color. And so when I put a picture up, somebody said, "You must have some Asian in you." And I realized they talking about the head shape, cause yeah, I look statistically black, even though black folks on the shit were more darker than me. Thank you, the pure ones, okay. However, I can tell because the Native American, and yeah, get my point. Thank you, and me not being a hairy person, okay. Because Native Americans and Asians were classified among laws for a period of time. Okay, they refer to three races and they add one. See how they check this basically it's a social. It is a social conflict, not biological. Okay, so and people look different due to the genetic regions they're from. That's the difference. Okay, now in this case, I thought in your country, the banana coons in that doggone area, the respect probably for the elder. I believe respect goes both ways, regardless what your age is. Because people use that entitlement to hurt those who are younger. And abuse, I'm a victim of that. I know, okay? So, but y'all didn't show her respect. And the little girl, the young woman came out to defend her grandmother when y'all got all ugly with her. That's why she came and got riled with you. According to the story, which makes a lot of sense. Okay? And if you don't like serving people in the ghetto who's ratchet and rude, then don't have your business there. Because I wouldn't have no business in the area where that I cannot get service correctly. If I'm giving service back to you and there's people coming into my store, first of all, where's security officers? If you think you're more high, you talk to someone who's trying to be their own boss. So where's security officers in your facility? Where's besides camera? Why you don't have audio? Because one thing you have non-audio camera footage, it's hard to determine who's telling the truth. Because you need to hear the words to be saying something can lie. Like I lied to the Chinese so whatever and said they didn't pay when actually they did pay for the pedicure and manicure, but they didn't pay for um, the eyebrows, whatever, because she didn't like the service, which is usually happens. Like that white woman in Canada, y'all tried to kidnap her in Canada, white woman. There was an Asian a business in Canada where a white woman got rowdy and ratchet too, and she had to get rid because y'all kidnapped her, and so you not supposed to do it over some $70 whatever, but you messed up the nails. So if you're not giving good service, that's bad business on your end. And lucky nobody called State Board. And that what happened in Queen. Remember Queen Latifah Beauty Shop? Lucky didn't get the state inspector to come in that area because one thing about y'all, those who don't know the law, okay, um, because you think about having a network of those with your own community, and even the Asian man from your Asian Association Chinese said that y'all was wrong. I saw that on New York station, on YouTube, said y'all was wrong how y'all treated the customers. So he didn't want to get in there. I don't blame that Asian brother. He didn't want to get in this mix with y'all, because you're making the Asian community look bad. Just like the hood rats that come in your business acting food, make acting seeing people bad and thugs. Okay, well, thugs in the Asian community that own businesses, because they also, this secret be known. The reason why some of you, I'm glad I brought it up, go to areas like that. I said some. Because some of y'all are also a part of the drug business there too. So you got thugs hanging around your little corner stores and sell weed, kush, and yes, that's why y'all. Then I just said that thugs from one country attract thugs from another country. But you're trying to use white supremacy because you're lighter skin, straight hair, but you're not white. Oh. So Banana Coon trick didn't work on this end. Because let me tell you what happened here in Houston. They blocked me again because I confronted a brother and told him to go pick cotton and be a house slave. Um, they blocked me again on Facebook. Yes, they did. Before I was blocked again, the 38 more days. They love putting me on Facebook jail. Um, there was bringing a story here in Houston on Channel 13, and you had white and some Hispanic, you had rednecks and poacher coons. You know, sharp picking slaves to white supremacy. In Texas, that was not saying will go against Mexico and be against Texas, but be on for Texas. You know, being the Pocho Coons, the coconuts. Okay, so the Venitos were defending the Asian people going against Africa, but then somebody, a Hispanic dude who was not either on their side, said some anti-Asian stuff, and the folks who are Latino was acting just like the Latinos from Telemundo. They were making fun of the Korean, the World Cup, was laughing. I said, isn't it a shame? People of color, first you start attacking the accuracy in the people here, but then this dude makes an anti-Asian comment, and the same one that offended the Asians was making fun of the Asians, just like the Latinos who made fun of the Asian folks in the World Cup on Telemundo. They got their ass fired with this shit right for their show. So, excuse me. White supremacy has really messed up people of color. Okay, really. I'm calling like white supremacy. And then when I say white supremacy, to white folks who look at this thing, you're no longer guilty when people of color participated, whether it be Asian, African, and Hispanic. We minorities need to stop this idea that no minority cannot be racist. Yes, they can. They don't take power. No, they take power by participating in it. They don't have control of power as white people in this country. But when they start acting racist towards each other, they're just guilty because they're taking power with it. They use the same power, but not have no power to control it, if you know what I mean. Okay? So these banana coons thought that the Asian, the Chinese, whatever people can defend, the main board Asian brothers said that they were wrong. And here we go. Then I said that white racist people look at you as monkeys too. Asian people who are racist. Remember the Jake Paul, whatever his name, the white dude was making fun of the Asian dude who committed suicide. That y'all gave y'all money, y'all patronized a white dude. But you can potentially this mixed race brother here. But it's all good. I ain't worried about you because keep on giving money to them folks who don't love you. Then turn around and rap freestyle, say the word nigga. Make a lot of sense. Yeah, I want to take sides, and then you have white people. Yeah, the same white people will talk about, yeah, them niggas don't trying to act like Conan Falter because they're the same one when the Asian person do something against African American. See how the Asian people coming out of the country trying to get Trump. See how we get Trump. See, it go both ways. That's why I said on my channel we're not doing that here. You can call me up, we're not doing that here. Okay. And speaking of the Blasian celebrities, why Naomi Campbell, who's part Blasian, yes, her dad, you know, she dark skin, her dad Jamaican and Chinese. Nicki Minaj, Foxy Brown, Karuch, Tyson Belfort. I'm about to get messy up in here. Church, everybody. You know my rival, who's Blasian Creole, Zachary Davion. We're the same, and we both mixed black Creole brothers. One looks Asian, and one looks more black, like myself, with different shades. I'm not dark chocolate like Tyson Belfort, who's Blasian and Latino, but I'm darker than what's his name? Zachary Davion. Shuts everybody. But yeah, okay, trying to be the Blasian R. Kelly. Just as long as the women are of age. Where your ass at, dude? Remember? Oh, so it take 4 years. Remember I was talking trash on you last? Oh yeah. Oh, next hot topic. Like Wendy Williams. Okay. Yeah, I had to mention shots. Where are you? And Matthew knows. And Matthew knows silencing you. Oh yeah. I'm glad that he worked for me back in '99. But I see he working. Well, of course, I'm lighter than Matthew knows, but he got to get extra light skin folks to get someone against me. That's why he had a road light and Matthew knows. But he had to use his light skin dog. That's how they do. Some dark skin folks do. They'll get someone much lighter than the team against you. Go get. Yeah, I know that mess. But at the same time, both of us lighter than Matthew knows anyway. So what the hell? But yeah. Anyway, like I'm not intimidated. It took 4 years to come up with shots. Everybody, where your ass at, Blasian Creole brother? Johnny the R. Kelly. Yeah, I mentioned your. I gotta mention your. Yeah, where are these Blasian folks? Where is April? Is it April? No, is it? That's in April. That's in it. Amarion's them baby mama. Here we go, babe. Okay, then you have Princess. You know, Princess. Then that Blasian sisters don't play. You should have fight Monique. Remember on World. And they still at it. God dog a world. Not world star. They need to have a world star a reality show. We call it Love and Hip Hop. It's like World Star Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop with Mona Scott. Mona Scott. I'm not saying I'm not making fun of Haitian. I could be Haitian to that Creole mixture. Okay, because Haiti and Louisiana have a lot of connections. Okay, it's been the slave trade. But are you doing some voodoo to cause all that drama going on, Miss Mona Scott? Okay. So Mona Scott, okay, and Brandon. Not. I think she got not Brandon. I think Brandon Noah got some age in her too, and she not dark skinned. Ray J's them sister. She is lighter than Ray J. She about my color. She get a little darker down there in L.A. Yeah, we know. We look at her on Thea before I want to meet down. She about my color. Okay, she don't put no sunscreen on. She get the high pigmentation. That what it is. But she got the Asiatic type of features. And we know that in Mississippi, they had the Asian folks go. That's like Oprah now. When they tested besides name her Asian in her too. Chinese folks marry black folks. Yeah, I actually know a crazy ass brother who was racist. He was darker than me, but you can see his features. He had Asian features, and he was straight up racist saying the word cracker. I said, dude, can you get away from me, dude? I don't know if it like hearing the word cracker and making fun of calling folks wetback and stuff. Yes, I don't deal with racist people. And I said, well, dude, you talking about you hate mixing, but you mix stuff too, even though you're darker than me. And he admitted that his grandmother, she was part Chinese and part white. That's how she was able to marry a black person. She wasn't full blown, what she considered white. That mixture. And she married the black grandfather, whatever, down in Mississippi. So there is mixing of Asian people down in Mississippi because what it was supposed to know, the Chinese will go and make railroads down there, and some of them mixed with black folks down there in Mississippi. It wasn't extremely known, but it happened. Okay, so dark folks not know that. That's why some people I know a sister, she's messy as hell. She dark skinned and she got Asian features and she's a messy old woman. I did have to disrespect that elder because she got in my business live. Yeah, okay. Anyway, besides Native American white, she does have Chinese in her background, and she's a messy old woman. She dark skinned with an Asian. Yes, I'm not lying. And no offense, I'm not making fun. When she wear them wigs and them Asian wigs, it does match her. You know, she dark skinned and she messy. Here, I can say who she is down here. I'm gonna get all her business. She's messy as hell. Whew. And when she got in my business and lied, we had to get me and us young ones had to go we had to disrespect that L because she started a lot of shit up in here. She showed do and smoke all that damn ass weed, but have another thing she better than somebody because she had an education. Anyway, yeah, I had to go there and lie as hell and go to church screaming. One time they had a church to function or something, and she was the main one screaming her Bible. No, she do all this. She one of them messy old women that go to church on Sunday, think that she's holy for doing it, but do a lot of sin and throw a lot of stones. And if it was back in Jesus' day, trust me, it will be not until she throws stones, they might throw right at her before Jesus has stopped her from throwing stones because she is as guilty as sin. Anyway, point is, but her story was similar here in Texas, okay, about her family tree. Okay, I mention her name is, I won't get all her details, but she one of messy old women in the hood. Yes, and I'm not making, when she wear them Asian texture Chinese wigs, it does match up with them features of hers, because she has some Asian eyes and she dark skinned. Whew. And she's messy as hell. Y'all can tell how emotional I got enough real, because I had to, when she started lying and started some shit. Now, and she always getting to young people, she's 70. Yes. She about down Boston age. And she's messy as hell and getting some young people shit. And then try to play victim when young people confront her old messy ass. And I was not one who tried to start shit, but I had to confront her ass too many times. And y'all know that I don't have to go in no shit like that. Y'all talking about this, but no, I had. She just proposed I had to get this respect for her because she kept jumping and started lying. Ooh. And I'm glad I told her ass out last 2 years ago. I sure did. Me and her did not talk. And started a lot of rumors. And she would start rumors about me when I first, for real. And I ain't know who this shit ass woman was. And when I got to know her, she broke down her family tree. And she do have Asian. She dark, chalk skin like an African. But her eyes, her features, yes, and Native American white. She ain't lying. And listen, her hair, and she has cancer. But she do have a different texture hair. It's kink, it's a little curl kink, but it's not as kinky kink. You know what I'm saying? But when she wear them Asian wigs with the bang there, it does match her. I'm not lying, it does. So she ain't lying when she wear. Oh, she ain't lying. She got some Asian hair. I don't care how dark she is. Okay, don't be stereotyping, y'all. I don't want that on my channel to do that shit. Now, but point is, that's why that happens. Okay, so there are people who, when they went down in certain areas in the South, to make railroads or do some service, they were some mixing of Asian and black. So that's this Blasian mixture is nothing new. Okay, it's not new during World War One and Two and Three. No, three. Excuse me, the Korean War, whatever. Sorry to say it like that. Point is, they had Blasian mixture. You folks understand the first Asian people was not the Chinese; it was Filipino women married to white men, American men. That's who was thinking. A lot of folks not know. Some of them mixed people, due to how they classify folks, if they was not classified as white, they can marry black people. And that's how some of these folks end up like that old crazy racist brother was doing. When I mentioned, while we mentioned mixing, one thing, the True Set You Free, that's when he broke down and said, yes, we do have mixed. We have Indian, Chinese, and white. He said his grandmother or great grandmother, when he was growing up, he was one of them old school racy ass brothers, was part white and part Chinese, and she married one of them black men down there, and yeah, that's right, they ain't lying, cause that when they did Oprah did it, besides Native American, what they say she had China, Asian in her, yes, Oprah have Asian in her, she didn't want lying, cause how small it's still in her background, she Blasian Native American, yeah, you can tell by that her face, how her facial structure. You know what I'm saying? Just like Nicki Minaj's mama. Nicki Minaj said, when the folks called her saying that she was culture appropriating. No, I knew besides East Indian, she had some Asian, some Far East Asia in her. I don't want to say, or you know what I'm saying? And you can tell her and her mother, them features, them features, they do got them Asian features real deep. And they said, so that means her grandfather was Chinese. I mean, was Japanese. Talking about her. Carol Mirage grandma, because Mirage is a daddy, he black and a East Indian, okay? She black and Japanese, and probably some other mixed down in Trinidad. Okay, like Cardi B, black Trinidad and Spanish on her mama's side and Dominican on her dad's side. Okay. Anyway, the point is, these Trinidad mixing, and Fawcett Brown, and she Chinese and black too. Fawcett Brown, hot spot, hot spot. That's like she calls her China doll. Baby, I love me some hot spot, hot spots. Now I will diss the song she did with Nicki Minaj. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't that great, bitch. Fawcett Brown. But Fawcett Brown, you guilty of this too. Hold up. I gotta go there. Cause Fawcett Brown got hair. And her hair not that kinky. And she do have straight type hair. And not that straight. You know what I'm talking about. But she was getting a weave done her hair. And then Fawcett Brown didn't pay for the shit. and walked out with the weave in her head. Once again, they used to stereotype against these sisters. I'm talking about again. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to bring this. So because with all to fight this problem, we got to call out the folks who give us the stereotype, in order for the debunk the ones who race against us, make them look stupid and sit when they bring this shit up. Because the women shouldn't be treated like that in the salon. That's why. But Fossa Brown, yes, blazing dark skin, dark is what she is trying to say. Dark skin, blazing, who actually, y'all talking about Lil Kim colorism and her, Lil Kim black and American. She was camera skin like before she started getting light up. Okay. Little Kim got favoritism in colorism over Foxy Brown by her being lighter Foxy Brown. Let's be real up here, okay? No matter how blazing and Chandal and chocolate Chandal Miss Foxy Brown was, although I love me some hot spot. That's one of my favorite Foxy Brown songs, okay? Foxy Brown, okay, had got result because she was a true dark skinned woman. Little Kim was not, okay? Stop trying to do the mental blackface like they did with OJ's picture on Time magazine. Lil Kim was not dark skinned before her color change. Okay, Foxy Brown is dark skinned. That's what true for black race. That's mean for dark skin when it comes dark brown. Okay, Foxy Brown part Chinese on her mama's side. Foxy Brown dealt with colorism too because she was a dark Blasian woman. They saw her as black, but her second album she mentioned Chandal, and her mama is part Chinese and part black, from Trinidad. Okay. So yeah, and we all thought she was Filipino. Remember, I hate the N word. Ain't no nigga the one I got with Jay-Z, and I thought we said part black and part black and part Filipino. And we thought that Foxy Brown was part black and part Filipino. Well, she said she's not Filipino, she's Chinese. So, yeah. Okay, when she was in that song, and you can tell by her face. Yeah, she do have Asian. Yeah, she sure do. Foxy Brown. She would see the stereotype of these Asian folks, the banana coons at the restaurant are using. These sisters want for free. Foxy Brown, I had to call out Miss Foxy Brown. Besides, you messed up that Nicki Minaj song, her new album, Miss Foxy Brown. Miss Foxy Brown, you went to a sister hair. Sister put the weave in your hair. You walked out. I had to call your ass out, Miss Foxy Brown. I miss you, Miss Foxy Brown. But you stop, Miss Foxy Brown. Talking about you deaf in one ear and Jackie O. I love you, Foxy Brown. But Jackie O, before she became born again Protestant Christian, talking about her nookie real good, she beat you up that time, and you was afraid to come on streetdog.com so you break that shit. I watched that doggone video in how Jackie O Miami taught that real, thank you, okay? Now I know Kaya, I know she in church. Miss Jackie O is in church now, okay? And she's doing medical stuff, okay? She's not into the that anymore. But when she was in her day, I don't think Kai can mow them off, but I don't think that Kai will probably win against Miss Jackie O. Okay. All right. Talking about pay homage. I heard, baby. Remember that? Okay. So so much blaze and stuff going up, blaze and stuff going up down here. Okay. Now, see, by we talking about a blazing situation up in here about this nail salon, I had to bring up Miss Foxy Brown. I'm talking about Patreon Black Business. It was a sister, sound like she Nigerian or Jamaican. Put the weave in Foxy Brown. You know, Foxy Brown had her own hair back in the 1990s. Okay, Foxy Brown. I guess she want to add more, like the white one put weave in here, add more volume to her hair. Put the weave in her hair, and Foxy Brown walked out smiling while this one was trying to get her money from her. Yes. And it was a black identified owned. We don't know if she got a black mixture or not. Business. Sure did. And I remember I was mad at Foxy Brown. I said, that's wrong. You got money too? And you got money? Then she punched her when she was in it was out of the Asian person in Jamaica, or either it was a Jamaican descent, a black Jamaican descent that got beaten up by Foxy Brown. See, this is what I'm saying, using stereotypes like this. That's what the call like it is. Okay? And I'm trying to tell my people while we protesting, we need to call out the people who portray the stereotypes so these folks not use it against us, slander us when we protesting rightfully, okay? Now, Miss Fox and Brown, besides doing, we need you to speak on this too since you blaze your hotspot China doll, black China doll, or should I say, way before we had Black China. She was the Black China back in them days. Talking about Miss Fox Brown. Miss Fox Brown. Okay? Miss Foster Brown, you. That birth was not, I'm going to have to agree with Love T. That birth was not that good. You sit somewhere there. I understand, like they said, Nicki Minaj had threw a bone to you because y'all both from Trinidad and Blasian. One light skin, one dark. Let's call it like it is. Well, I already know about that. Remember, I'm at Tyson Belfort and Zachary Davion. They call each other Blasian, but okay. Um, if I ever get invited to a party with Tyson Belfort, my role model, okay, just keep me and Zachary David separate because I don't want to get ratchet in front. No, I don't like to get ratchet. No, I ain't trying to be Isaiah Banks. Okay, all right, but I don't like that dude. You know, it's a patronize the black, trying to patronize the the Blasian Creole brother. Blasian Creole mad because I said one of them fine thoughts at the party back in, you got the card like it is back in May, no, it was early June 2014. Y'all heard me at the bus terminal tell you all about what before I talk about the Pharrell situation, him being black and Native American with the headdress on. Okay, the same day I did the 2 videos and one, yes I did on my phone. When I was 34 years old, going 35. Now, I remember, and then this dude gonna block and lie that I harassed. We was both talking about working together. Not actually working together, but you get the network in these music entertainment business. You want to be famous, okay? And he come to Houston, and I just around the time I went to Universal. Universal was at club numbers on West Time when they was trying to get see, I don't forget this stuff. They was trying to get a new artist. They said I sang good, but didn't give me a phone call or email. Universal. Okay, records, whatever. Point is, so when Mr. Shots on your body, all the love, trying to do the R. Kelly, G1 down to the Blaze, R. Kelly, G1 up in here, trying to be nasty as you want to be, without being too loud, crew type nasty. Melodic Soul, Mr. Melodic Soul was had a birthday. Now, congratulate the dude for having a birthday. And he was in LA and they had all these fine, they had some fine, but I ain't trying to disrespect women. They had some fine hoes. Record up. Okay, I saw you like young. Ooh, there's some fine women on there. So I said, dude, don't be save me some of the women. Now I'm in Houston. Next I get Instagram talking about that I harassed and I'm blocked. Now we were both talking about how our names are both Zach and how we both sing, we both being part Creole brothers. But this fool lied and yes. And this is an ungrateful brother, Blasian at that, Blasian Creole brother. And I have to bring Zachary Davy on up, and I don't mind being in the East Coast, West Coast rivalry, not no shoot-up rivalry, but verbal rap and sing battle rivalry. If you want Wendy Williams to have a next topic up in here, okay? Now I'm trying to get everybody all high. I know we talking about situation here, but I patronize that Blasian Creole brother, and look what happened. Had to go there and use some shots of your body is being very solid up in these situations. See, Blasian people need to talk about these issues. I'm not even, well, I'm not technically Blasian, but Native Americans did come out of Asia. And you do see hardly nobody in my, yes, because I never, when I put that picture, I said, you guys are, I don't know, I got no Asian from Asia like Japan, but let's be real, Native American people came out of Asia, okay, and they're both Mongoloid. So that's why how they had no hairy body, okay, hairy legs. I don't share. Ooh, women say, ooh, you got some fine legs, them nice legs. Ooh, yeah. The women be telling me I have some nice over them shorts. They be say I have nice legs and everything. They say I have nice. You gotta take care of myself, baby. I'm not ugly like that. God dog it. I don't do ratchet. I don't like no buckwheat. You know that I'm from the old school, the 1980s and 90s when Will's brothers took care of ourselves. Okay? And when we tell, oh, your legs pretty than mine. I said, I ain't saying like that. But it's because of Mongoloid DNA. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Mongoloid, okay? That's why I don't got no hairy body, okay? That's a native Asian, come out of, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, yeah. So point is, but I'm not Asian, exotic, whatever you want to call it, Far East, if you know what I mean. Um, point is, you, you need to be speaking on these issues. Blasian mixed people need to speak on these issues. They sure do. Okay, Tiger, yeah, yep, yeah, Kylie Jenner. That was the R. Kelly situation. And Black China fight. Yeah, Tiger part Asian, part Vietnamese, and part Black and Native American. Tiger, yes, Mr. R. Kelly. I modern day R. Kelly going with the gender Kardashian because she's not really a Kardashian. Yeah, instead of you trying to do all this sex stuff with these young girls, dude, trying to do the new R. Kelly, they can get in trouble in Hollywood in that situation, dude. Um, anyway, you ain't saying nothing about this. Got all these Blasian people. This part, a milkshake, yeah, a bar. So y'all, is she Blasian and Puerto Rican? Khalees, yeah. Now I'm calling all these Blasian people. Who else is Blasian? Um, No, but the brand that I was trying to talk about was the other brand in hip hop Hollywood, the one that was going, those that one that. Now she crazy. Ooh, she fine too. You know what I'm talking about? Remember them trying to fight Moniece? Remember in Love and Hip Hop? Now, I'm sorry, that's a fine blazing sister. Ooh, now, I don't date no crazy ass women. But bro, don't be cheating on your wife like that. That- You, I see why she crazy. You and her man was cheating on her. Ooh, you gonna cheat on that? Woo! She fine from head to toe. Woo! That's a fine blazing. She crazy. Now, I don't want no crazy because I'm bipolar too. But she fine. But you going with them thoughts, some hoes. You better leave them hoes alone down there in Hollywood, get them in out these STDs and shit. Remember Monique talking about when she confronted Monique, she that Mary J. Blige hairdo. Remember, let's get it crump with that blonde and black hairdo. Remember, hairdo, and she confronted Monique about her not taking care of her child with little Fizz. Okay, yes, okay. Remember, then Princess come out, all these Blasians, sisters come out here. Okay, all right, it was a Blasian Tiger Fest. God dog it. Anyway, yeah, Mona Scott gonna be doing some hoodoo and voodoo down. And no offense, I could be Haitian my own self by being Creole. But God dog it. Miss Mona, you must be doing spells if you are. I'm not trying to stereotype, but if you must put some spells on your shows before they start airing it, act all these foolish, all these rest, you get some money. God dog it, girl. All right. Anyway, but all these Blasian folks, y'all need to call. I'm calling y'all behind our Carouge. All y'all, you need to talk about these situations in your both communities, okay? Because it needs to stop. Okay, this black on Asian and Asian on black crime. This minority. I don't understand how mixed race people and who represent both communities are very solid. I like to understand that why. Why y'all try to make it Anne Marie, and her too, and her too. Yeah, and what's the name? Russell Simmons' ex-wife, Kimona. Come on, yeah, come on, Lee. Y'all ain't. I'm bringing all y'all behinds up in here. You better talk about these doggone issues. Tyson Belfer, Chocolate Blasian Latino. Yeah, you too. I'm sorry, you're my role model. Just understand when you have a get together party, keep Zachary Davion away from me because I ain't trying to get Isaiah Banks and Russell Crowe situation up in there. I'm not trying to do that because I can't stand that fool after I try to patronize and defend this brother and trying to make sure yeah, thank you. And he started acting a fool. You know what I'm saying? Sure did. I mean, change subject, y'all, but I call it is. Now, get back to the subject. Banana coons, the banana coons should not be even have the business in the hood. If it's okay, and I'm not defending people acting ratchet because I've seen videos where the point you didn't be not even come to a business. Those who make our people look terrible. However, I'm gonna call out that some of y'all do choose to go to those areas because y'all do drug deals and sales in them areas. That's why you see how about thug brothers hang around outside because the thug Asian dude up there got thug brother, thug Asian dude up in the ears. So y'all be selling dope and everything. And then two, the Latinos are talking like, and I'm part Hispanic, part Spanish Creole. However, there's a video in H Town, brothers and Asian dudes beating up two Latino Mexican dudes stealing in their doggone store. I think it happened in the north side. I think it happened in 2015, 16. It's on YouTube. Yeah, I think Ticket that I'm subscribed, I think has it on his channel. So don't be talking shit about black women don't want and people want for free and black and the Asian folks work hard. Oh, I had to bring that up. What about them two Latinos? Now I ain't bad anti-Hispanic myself, and I got a drop of Spanish in me from Louisiana. But don't be making fun of my people. I remember saying we got two Latino dudes. They were thugs. Came into the Asian business on store. Them brothers and the Asian dude beat the crap out these two Latino dudes being thugs and stealing. Kicked they behind and made them take their stuff out that they were stealing it. Yes, oh yeah, baby, we gonna call about that too. One thing on my channel, I call all the info up in here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Info. I guess I'm Mr. You know, she Asian sister. I guess I'm Mr. Info. I tell all the business up my channel up here, unlike other YouTube. I'm more real. I'm more real than jumping no pants. You know, we both Leos. Okay? I'm more real up in here. Now, all guys, yes, we is, well, anyway, and it was in the hood where most Africans and Hispanic in the north side of H-Town. The two thugs had to be Latino. Matones, that means a thug. Maton, pinche matones. Those pinche matones was over here stealing in their store. That Asian brother and the brothers beat their ass up, rightfully so, up there stealing. Now, before you start bashing these sisters in Brooklyn and talking about all that shit, oh, we gotta talk about that too. And I have seen it happen where a dude come in stealing. I never forget, I was in downtown at the dollar store. These not far. These are South Asian. Talking about East Indian folks who own that. And the sister who's worked there, I went to all her business. She worked there. She's the manager there. And what it was, an Asian, no, it was a Latino dude. He was a cholo thug. He came in there and stole but he had candy all in his draw. I'm sorry, I would not be able to touch that note. Candy all his draw. Yes, I never forget. It was a Saturday. I still live with my grandma time before I moved out and move out of the east side, moved to the main part, moved to Houston area. Okay, but anyway, I was in downtown, and this Latino dude who was tatted up, he was cholo thug. He had in his baggy pants, sagging pants. He had shorts. He had candy all in, yeah, in his pockets, even his drawers too. And that sister made him. She used to be a former cop. She made him jump all that stuff, yes, in the Justice Dollar store. Now, I remember when there was a World Star, one of the videos I was trying to tape a fight back in 2013. That's that store down there in downtown by Main Street and Walker. The Latino stores. He sold candy, sneakers, everything. Yes, he was an older dude. He wasn't no young dude. He was not. Oh, he was. I don't mean right in his 30s. He wasn't no teenager. I mean, he was 20 or 30s. And and she made him, he said, don't ever come back to the store again. I ain't gonna call law. You know what I'm saying? I would have called law because his ass get arrested. He should have got arrested for stealing in the store. But see, you can't be sitting here talking about Asian people work hard and these black folks. Because I saw all the comments. Yeah, I debunked those damn comments on my channel. The Latino, he came in, he stole. Yes, he showed it. He stole. He did. He came in and stole a bunch of candies and stuff and put it on his pockets, his short. I mean, his short, his draw. Ugh, that's disgusting. And she made him dump all that stuff right there for sure did, and that was embarrassing. And so then she told that sister told that the just out. She said, "Don't ever come back to the store again. I'm gonna call law. But if you come back to the store again, I'm gonna call law." So don't come on my channel talking about black folks are ratchet and they don't want everything for us Asian and Hispanics work hard. Excuse me, but the same time you had two Hispanics, Latinos making fun of Asian people on Telemundo doing an eye signature. Then last year, I couldn't talk about this because the security company I was working associated with the World Series. Um, yeah, no, I been at them before I moved to the other job. Um, no, it wasn't Altuve. It's the other. Altuve is Venezuelan. That's a good Latino guy, the one who made this worse. It was a Cuban American. Then he white, mixed with some Negro DNA and they American. He remember the biracial. He's part Asian and part white from the Dodgers. Came in, he was doing, and the Cuban guy was making him. Okay, so don't sit here talking about Asian and Spanish. No, because you got a bunch. I remember hearing Chino jokes and China jokes from Latinos. I don't forget this. And every Asian person was a China or Chino. I mean for China. And like, dude, they got Japanese. They have other Asians too. And never forget when I was in Job Corps, the Asian girl, she was Asian and Mexican. Her mom was Mexican, her dad was Asian, but she came out looking pure Asian. Um, I ain't trying to tell her business, but it's scandalous. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You already know what I'm talking about. It's scandalous. Her business. Okay. I'm sorry, but you put your business out there at a young age. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway, so people was making fun. The Mexican dudes was making for. I never forget my roommate. He part white, part Mexican. He from Cali. And he was saying, here the Mexican dude was saying, we're gonna call our group Chicano Pride. And they went up to the Asian, part Chicano, like Mexican girl, and said, and she said, what does CP stands for? It don't mean, it means Chicano Pride, not Chinese Pride. And I said, that's wrong. You didn't have to say that to her. I said, that's wrong. It's very racist. And they was, and I forget, and lucky she didn't get in trouble with some government property. They was calling her Jap and Chink and everything. Yes, making fun of this part Mexican, part Chinese girl. I mean, Japanese girl, excuse me. Making fun of her like that. That's my hunger, but I'm sorry. Her business was out there. She did a lot of things that was not good. And I'm not trying to act innocent. We know what y'all be we're talking about. We ain't talking about the race. I'm talking about the I don't try her business, but everybody knew. Just put it away. I ain't trying to be messy. I'm sorry, baby. You watching my channel. You lucky it happened. You was on Jerry Springer. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Okay, and I try to warn you about your business on job code property, cause folks was talking hablando negioso. You know what I'm saying? In the seat of the job court. Come on now. She speaks Spanish because her mom Mexican from Watkins. Okay. Her dad Japanese, and she came out looking straight up Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Sure did. And folks making racist stuff. No, they're talking about Jerry Springer stuff about what you were doing. I am not gonna go there. I'm sorry to go there. But my point is, I seen, and I remember when I was in Hispanic high school, there was called folks anti-Asian names. Even make fun of the Hispanic because of the Native American mixture having Asian type eyes. You know what I'm saying? And call them China and ojos chinos and Chinese eyes and stuff. Making fun of them. Like my other homegirl, and they both can pass for Asian. Sure can. Um, you can tell they Mexican, but their eyes are very almond shaped. And her brother, who's a cholo thug, okay, her brother, okay, they you swear you might thought he was a Chinese or Japanese, but he's Mexican, okay, him too. And me and her was cool. No, we wouldn't go together, and I never forget one of his cholo homies will call her or her chinos Chinese eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I said, your eyes are pretty. Don't listen to him. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, because she can pass for a part Asian chick, you know what I'm saying? But she's Mexican. And, they say Native American mixture. You know what I'm saying? That's why. You know what I'm saying? And that's, she's like Anna Gabrielle, part Chinese. Anna Gabrielle, who's Mexican, she's part Chinese. Because the rebels. That's why when George Lopez did it, it's an Asian besides the neighbor. It's an Asian because a lot of folks don't understand. Besides the African, white, and Native mixture in Mexico, the Asian. Once again, remember, it's a China Palana about a Chinese slave coming to Mexico, and that's why some of the dresses kind of similar in Mexico. Yeah, okay, that's why, and also too, yeah, because it also would bring slaves out of Asia to Mexico too. Like they call it negritos. I heard about that too. Yeah, from Philippines. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of folks don't change the subject, but the truth of the matter is that a lot of, I mean, history, but no, we need to go back to the story. You can't make racist stuff about black folks and going against the Asian and Hispanic. Stop trying to play the minority, the honorary white minority thing, okay? At the end that you're being used in them jobs, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna pay you, we may pay a white person, okay? Let's call it like it is. That's why I'm trying my own business. But we need to have our own business in our communities. Okay, I want to say this as well. And what about the sister? Oh, bed with little Aunt your mama. Here come Aunt. They always gonna get an Aunt your mama or a fiddler to defend their business. No, and I stopped supporting some business that, not because it was Asian how it was treated. When Princess, they hired people. The first that I saw comments saying they don't hire black. No, they do have business where they hire African descendant people in the neighborhood. And the sister and her Asian boss discriminated against me. When I was going to cosmetology, I happened to be at downtown. I missed the midtown. I missed the Martin King parade because me and my grandma had some issues when I was in the east side. And what happened is 2012, the day before I had to go to cosmetology, 2012 showed it because I had paid my other job. Sister, the black, the sister, the dark skinned sister, the band to Hispanic, did me wrong. Okay, all right. So I was going to go to cosmetology, and I said I'm gonna get a job working part time so I don't have one is in the right field at the Princess Beauty store on Scott OST. I put their ass on blast. The sister told me she a little darker than me. Told me she ain't hiring no men, and I'm like, the Asian dude is a man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I said, discrimination. No, it's not really discrimination. It is discrimination. And it was on Mark Luther King. That's what she told me is. So well, and then she told me well, it's somebody I'm about to let go. I ain't gonna say who it is, but I gave me a call a week. So I went to go visit back in January 2012, and I was off, and the Asian guy who's on said, "No, we don't hire no men over here." I said, "Well, I ain't gonna work here. I mean, you're right, you're being discriminatory." Then I started going to the one because I had to get some line body for this hair back in 2013. They need somebody, and there's an Asian family. You know what about the HEB? Y'all know the ghetto HEB. I call it the ghetto HEB in third. Okay. So they was looking for somebody, and I'm looking for jobs. And I went in the area, had to be in the area, and that's all they was looking for. I said, "Oh, I like to work there." And I saw an Asian dude working at a black hair uh, store. The Asian woman tell me, she had me. I said, "Got me in here, but they part of the family." I ain't come back in that store no more. I stopped, and I know there's some stupid brothers go in these places and still weave, okay? But I'm not one of them people. The one on Shotwell Fifth Ward, right there by where Houston beauty school used to be at, Houston Training School for hair, cosmetology, about Fiesta, Shotwell and Limes. That age, they was trying to get some live out there, and they were taking surveys and trying to get some money. I get a little CBR. And what happened is they started talking their language. Then the Asian woman came in and said, "Are you gonna buy anything?" And I said, "No, but tomorrow I get some money because I was doing a survey thing, and I'll buy it." I need something for my hair. And so this is a woman's store. I said, "Excuse me, it's also a black hair store. I'm here to get women's stuff. I'm here to get stuff for my hair, hair. You know what I'm saying?" Well, don't come. I said, come back when you get some money. I said, well, I said, I ain't gonna ever come back. I'm a ball car. I said, I sure did. And then Beauty and Beast in Little India, owned by for these Asian people, and I never get. Um, they needed somebody, and I did put their ass on blast on Harvard and Hillcroft, and I would never support them. So what happened is, I see how I iron. It's in Southwest Side. They said we only hire women. I'm ahead thinking, I'm not trying to make fun of you. Can you stop talking ghetto? You know what I'm saying? I want to tell that so bad. But I remember I put the ass on blast. Well, yeah, so did. I sure do. That's what I do. When they do that mess to me, I put the ass on blast on social media so they don't get no dog on revenue. No, they thank you. Make them go out of business. That's how you do it. I don't have to ride, act a fool, and throw nothing and call folks out of their names, which racial. All I got to go. I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Have a nice day.